We are live now. Wishing you a very good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
My name is Nishant Khanna, and I'll be taking your live speaking today. What is your name?
My name is Jaskirat Kaur.
Can I call you?
You may call me as Jaskirat.
Jaskirat, are you studying or working?
Well, I have just recently completed my senior secondary schooling and I'm waiting for my results.
Which country are you planning to go to?
I am planning to go and study abroad in Australia.
Why is that so?
Well, I believe the overall uh, education system there is commendable. In our country, the focus is more on theoretical knowledge, while I would prefer practical knowledge. So I think that it would give me an opportunity for better learning as well as connect with various people from different cultures because Australia is a diverse country.
All right. So let's talk about maps now.
Okay.
Just when was the first time that you started using maps?
Well, the first time I started using maps was in fifth standard, I believe. It was for our social studies class. The teacher asked us to mark all the states on the map of India. So it was the first time that I used it.
How does a child react when he sees the map for the first time?
Well, it's very daunting looking at all the boundaries and the lines that you're unfamiliar with. But the more the teacher guides you, the more easier it becomes.
Electronic maps or paper maps? What do you prefer and why?
Well, I believe paper maps are much more better than electronic maps because I think that looking at the paper in front of you gives you a much more natural contact with the map and it helps you to identify places more easily.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's talk about clothes now. Tell me, what kind of clothes do you like to wear?
Well, it depends on the occasion. If I have to visit someone's house or for a party or an event, I like to wear traditional clothes, that is salwar suit. And if I have to go for a casual outing or for a, a run an errand, I like to wear casual top and a jean.
Okay. So we are proceeding to part two of the speaking. I'll be giving you a topic to speak on. If you wish to make some notes, I'll give you 60 seconds to make some notes. Your topic is describe a famous painting or photo that you have seen or know about, and you have to answer these 4 questions. Please start, Jaskirat.
I am very fond of art, particularly painting and drawing. While my painting skills are above average, I am practicing to at least be a little close to the professional level. When I look at the paintings of people around me, I'm very amazed by their skills as well as how they're able to just visualize the painting in their minds as well as replicate it on a canvas. Now, I'm usually very fond of scrolling on Instagram. And while one day I was scrolling on Instagram, I came across a painter. It was a painting of a painter. I believe the painter is Russian. He was Russian, and I was very impressed by his paintings. The paintings, when I researched more, I came to know that the painter liked to um, paint the paint the oceans as well as oceans as well as the ship in it. And I searched further on Google and I was awestruck looking at the paintings because they were so visually pleasing, and the skill level, I believe it was extraordinary. And I wanted to know more about him, so I researched further. And I came to know that his longest painting was 10 days. He's completed his longest painting in just 10 days, while for me to complete a painting, it takes me 20 days. And it was something really commendable, I would say, because even professional artists nowadays take so long to just complete a single painting. And his paintings have this beautiful touch to them that really spoke to me. The way he represents the ocean is really beautiful, and I believe that the way that we see the painting is how the artists look at things, and his way of looking at things is really beautiful. He has just really painted the painting in a romantic way, and someone said that maybe that's what love is, looking at his paintings.
Thank you so much, Jaskirat. Jaskirat, before I proceed to part three, I would like to know a couple of questions.
Okay.
First of all, why did you choose Webberz for your exam preparation?
Um, Initially, my aunt recommended me because she studied here before. It was, I think, 8 years back. But when I came here, I loved the environment as well as my tutors, so I continued here.
Who's the teacher here?
Mahima ma'am is my teacher here, and she's really good at her job.
She's very good at her job.
Yes.
Absolutely great. Yeah. So Jaskirat, let's proceed to part three.
Okay.
So we're talking about painting and photographs. Nowadays, a lot of people click photographs and put them on social media. They don't take a print. Do you think it's a good habit?
Well, I believe everyone has different beliefs. People want to showcase their artwork and their paint photographs to the world, and I believe social media makes it possible for them. And some people like to earn by posting their photographs so that many customers can come through the online posting. And I think it's a great opportunity for them to showcase their work as well as earn along with it.
Nowadays, doctors and engineers and artists are not paid equally. Artists are paid way less as compared to doctors or engineers. Do you think it's discrimination?
I think it's quite debatable because some people believe that the amount of training, the years that they train for and study for, painters don't do that, and the amount of training as well as the money the doctors put in can't be compared to the painters. And moreover, I believe that yes, our country doesn't support painters as much as doctors and engineers. And our parents are also very fond of us becoming doctors and engineers instead of artists. So I think it's more of a cultural thing. And if society doesn't support painting, then obviously they wouldn't earn that much.
Why do the parents not support art?
Well, I think the main reason for this is because painting doesn't have a bright future ahead. We see many painters struggling for basic pay and to live a comfortable lifestyle. So I think parents want the best for their children and for the children not to suffer in the future. So I think they push their children towards science streams